Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. If you're new here, my name is John. I'm a full-time eBay reseller based in Melbourne, Australia, and I'm here to help you get out of your head to become a better reseller and to be more productive, more efficient, and more effective. So today I'm going to talk about one of eBay's defining features, which is the fact that it's a search-based platform first. What that means is you search, you get. Conversely, platforms like Facebook may start with a search, but it's search, we recommend. We recommend, we keep recommending, and the results keep changing based on the photos that you click of the various listings. On eBay, even with promoted listings where it tries to suggest something to you, it's not suggested to you based on your preferences. It's suggested to you based on who promotes the best. So when I think about that approach to that buyer-seller interaction, I think several things. The first one is that it means that as a seller, I can determine which buyers I get. Thinking about my buyers, I can think about if I want the buyers who know my items very specifically, or the buyers who know my items very generally. I can think of in the technology space, there will be monitors that can do certain things. In my titles, I could type monitor can do this, so that when a buyer looks for can do this, they get my search result. Or I can just go monitor silver, black, gray, because I just want the person who wants the item for the aesthetic instead. My choice determines which search I turn up in. So when looking at how to maximize that as a seller, the first thing is there are 80 characters. Are you using all your 80 characters? If you're not using all your 80 characters in the title of your listings, you should. There is no excuse not to. I cannot think of a reason not to. And the reason why is because some people don't do it because it sounds stupid. It's not syntaxically correct. Like they'll say rainbow t-shirt, and then they'll have the gender, the size, and maybe the cut. Then there's some words left over. Put in all the colors. Red, yellow, green, blue, orange. It seems silly, but not everybody searches for rainbow. Some people search for orange, willing to wear rainbow. Some people search for red, willing to wear rainbow. All those people are in different searches, and for you to qualify for those searches, you put those colors in. The item specifics won't solve that problem because you have to pick a color item specifics. And one of the things I don't like about item specifics is the fact that they make you pick one color. When you list action figures, for example, you can pick several action figures and type in all their names if you're listing a lot. You can put, Mickey Mouse, Minnie Mouse, Daisy Duck, Donald Duck, Goofy, Pluto, and it lets you do like a tick box thing. But with color, it's just pick a color. Pink, red, green, purple, multicolored. So what most people do, they go multicolored because it's the correct answer, but it's not the most useful answer. Another example would be events like St. Patrick's Day, where there is merchandise for St. Patrick's Day, but not everyone wants to look like a freaking leprechaun. But they want to wear the color green. But they may not want to wear all green. So if you have an item for sale that has a green, that is a St. Patrick-y kind of green, and it's just like the polka dots on a white shirt, by putting that green in, by putting the word green in there, and maybe putting it as bright green, shiny green, whatever green, Irish green, that may qualify you for that St. Patrick's Day buyer as well, who just wants to be part of the party, but doesn't want to be the center of attention. All I'm really saying is, given how flexible searching is, you can maximize your ability to turn up in as many searches as possible, because that is how you get success on eBay. Because eBay is not going to take your listing and suggest it to a buyer who may want it but may not. There are too many listings on eBay to do it. It doesn't make sense, doesn't work in eBay's interest for you to do that, for them to do it for your buyers. So yeah, maximize your 80 characters and think about how your buyers buy. A simple way of doing this is, when you're listing something, take a step back, just kind of go, if I was looking for this item, what would I do? What do I type? And if I don't get a result, ask this question afterwards. Don't be happy with what you do the first time. If I don't find a result, what else do I type? If I don't get a result, what else do I type? Do it 3 times. What you'll find is there are many different things you can put in your titles such that you have enough to pick your 80 characters, because the mindset is one of searching. Whereas when we are in our listing mode, oftentimes we're more keen to get it right. Similar to that item specifics thing, right? Like the color, we want to get it right. Multicolored is right, but it's not the most productive thing to do. So yes, eBay is a search-based platform only. It is a very powerful search-based platform only. And for all those items out there that are no longer in the primary market, right? Use category in particular, this is so important because the way that what we really do is we put items to words, right? If you think about a t-shirt that you buy, they've got some identifiers, maybe a golf logo, a brand name, a color. If that item is not a new item anymore, most of the online, eBay, like the Google searches, will provide you with archives, maybe images on photos, but no means to actually purchase. What we do is we take those words that the buyer uses and attach it to a product with a price tag so that the buyer can then buy it. And that's amazing. And I love the fact that eBay does this. So work at your titles, work at understanding the various buyers who buy from you. And I'll see you in the next video. Take care. Bye.